genuinely, how does Braille work? Because how is this a 1, but then this is also a 1?
It makes no sense.
Braille isn't real. Who has Wattpad? Oh my gosh!
What?
There's a spider.
Oh, hello.
Do you need to pull up an AO3 tab on
Do you want me to pick it up again?
No, I just killed
Okay,
it.
story time. I freaked her out so badly at Biz Arts earlier in the year. We were painting pumpkins, and there was a spider like this big on her pumpkin, and she's like,
Still a
smash it.
spider. It's still a spider.
And she's like, smash it, smash it. So we try and smash it, but
I kind of
it's
feel bad. I don't want to look at its corpse. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
you can't live with the guilt.
No.
But anyways, then we couldn't smash it because it was too small and kept getting away. So then I pick it up, and she's like, oh my god.
This table says Buffy and Jeremy. I wonder if they're still together. Probably not.
No.
Okay, so today we're gonna be. Oh, why is there a bus here?
Oh.
Notice that?
Okay, so today we're going to be telling the most glorious stories about like characters.
We're reading fan fiction today.
Yes, we are.
Newbie reads fanfiction, new title.
She's never read fanfiction.
I've never personally read fan fiction
Her
because
mom always reads it.
I'm worried about it ruining the story for me on like the
ant in my
original piece.
That's how it
So we'll see how this goes today.
Okay.
Next writing assignment, I'm writing a fanfiction on Black Squirrel by Alice.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Shameless plug, by the way.
I actually have a story time. I wrote Stargirl fanfiction last year for an assignment, and I got a 4. And she came up to me and she told me that it was really good.
That's really funny.
I'm not sure what to do with that information.
Why do the ants keep getting in my food?
Let's do Draco and Harry first.
Draco and Harry.
Yes.
Is there like a ship name for that I can look
Like, I think it's. I don't even remember. I think it's like
Dairy.
Yeah, I think it is dairy. I think you're right. Yeah.
It'd be a
Draco
shame
Malfoy,
if
Harry
they
Potter.
were lactose intolerant.
Why?
I'm getting really hard stare for that.
Why?
Dairy. Come on.
Like
Oh!
There it is.
This one has
Like, why?
13,000 hits, 17 bookmarks, 597 kudos. So we're going with that.
What's
one.
it
It's
called?
the first
Oh,
result. Draco Malfoy x Harry Potter. The tags are oof, dreary, implied referenced rape. Maybe we should avoid that.
There are
one.
children here.
Maybe we should avoid that one. I'm gonna scroll to the next one.
Protect the
tags.
young ears.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, this one has 65,000 hits.
My bra stopped showing.
Alternate universe
Stop showing.
soulmate identifying marks, fluff and angst with a happy ending, one shot, crying Harry, crying Draco. happy
Yes,
ending.
yes.
All right, Allison, you've got to read this.
She
Okay.
is great at reading dramatically, so
First
That's how we're
chapter
gonna do this?
summary.
I'm
Draco can't
blocking you,
stand the
sorry.
name written on his arm so much that he covered it in a bandage so he wouldn't have to look at it. Okay.
just like read it like passionately. Just like how you would read if you were reading to children.
This is where my speech career has taken me. And I'm a little sad.
All right.
No.
Moving
No.
on.
No. It is not him. No, it's not him. He just read it wrong. It's just similar. Yeah, just similar. Draco looked again and fainted.
Oh.
Miss Rabbit has fainted.
He later wrapped it in a bandage. He wrapped it too tightly. He could hardly hold a quill, but it was better. Better than seeing Harry Potter scrawled across his skin.
Wait, so
What?
here's my theory. He got a tattoo of Harry's face.
Scrawled across his skin.
Scrawled across his skin.
You think it's a heart that just says "I love Harry," like right
No,
here?
I think it's like a heart with Harry's face in it. I heart Harry.
I heart Harry. He passed him in the halls, but didn't say anything. This feels so wrong.
Why do they keep putting page breaks?
I don't know. It's like every couple sentences is a page break. There was nothing to say because nothing happened. It was
there's
July
the door.
31st.
Oh my goodness, we're getting into that.
Draco's 56 days of peace had ended. That's very specific. Say something then, Harry screamed. How could you not say anything? Oh, God!
What?
What do I tell Ginny?
Who's Ginny? Oh, Ginny. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, sorry.
Harry fell to the floor, defeated and lifeless. Draco looked down at his shoes and stayed there until Harry left with his sobs echoing down the corridor.
Is Harry gonna die?
Pathetic, Draco thought. As his own tears made tracks down his face.
His pathetic tears.
Pathetic tears. Ginny was hanging off Harry's arm and looking at him with love. I would hope so. I mean, as his girlfriend, I would hope so. Like, imagine just looking at your significant other like... Harry couldn't bring himself to look at her and see the love he couldn't return.
Oh, so Harry's like, this is his beard. Like, okay.
Draco could taste the tension that permeated the dinner's silence.
Permeated?
Draco, it's high time you told us who your mate is. Lucius finally said. Harry Potter, Draco spoke up. Lucius and Narcissa shared a look before Lucius whispered, Perfect.
They can't have a gay son, bro.
I'm glad you finally came around, Harry said while smiling softly. He grabbed Draco's hand and Draco suppressed a shudder. So far, not liking fanfiction.
No, this is great. What do you mean, bro?
I'm not feeling the tension.
Well, it's hard with the page breaks. Every
Wait,
couple
show them.
sentences. It's so bad. What is this?
Yeah, AO3.com if you want to read this for yourself.
I love you, Harry said into Draco's shoulder. Draco's eyes filled with tears, but Harry was already asleep. Draco, Harry said, while fumbling for his glasses. What's going on? Why are you crying? Harry tentatively walked over and wrapped his arms around Draco. Get away from me! Oh, God, I tried to. It's okay, Harry whispered into his hair. This is so dramatic.
Into his hair.
Into his hair.
No, it's not. I was gonna give you over to my dad. He said to get your trust. That's not the right tense of to. Then body bind you, and Draco broke down. It's okay. You didn't do it, so it's okay. Harry said again, because that makes sense. But, I love you, Harry said. I really, really love you. And I know you love me too. This feels
We're gonna
wrong.
get weird looks.
I know, it feels wrong reading it with, small children around. Harry looked into his eyes. And because I love you, how could you love me after this? Draco broke down again. I love everything about you. I love your hands and your hair and those secret smiles and your smirks and how you look when you're concentrating and how you act strong but hurt easily. This is such a long sentence.
Pause. Secret smiles? Let me smile at you, but it's secret. Wait, nobody's looking. Let me smile at you. Like, I get what they're trying to say, but that's just so dumb to me. Like, what do you mean secret smiles?
Yeah, so this entire last paragraph is one sentence.
Oh my god.
It's bad. Well, I'm still going.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going.
Yeah, I paused her.
Okay. And how you act strong but hurt easily, and I especially love your crying face. Harry held his face in his hands. I love you. Draco broke down again.
When do you feel your hottest?
And it just
when I'm
ends?
crying? Well, that was terrible. I want to read the comments under this.
10 out of 10.
Wait, you rate
You've
that
never
out of
seen
10?
Descendants. Let's do Harry Hook X Ben.
What?
Harry Hook X Ben,
Harry
bro.
Hook.
I'm not
Yes.
reading this one.
I'll read this
I
one.
took my turn.
There's one that's called, it's just called Smut. Show, Harry Hook X Reader X Ben. You bit your, this is getting straight into it. This is going straight into it. Oh my goodness.
Guys,
You bit your lip nervously, tugging on the bottom of your black lace bra. Are you sure this is a good idea? You asked your boyfriend Harry. Harry put the small trophy he was eyeing and turned back to you. Thought this is what you wanted. What we wanted. Harry raised an eyebrow. You let out a frustrated sigh.
This is worse. This is already worse.
You let out a frustrated sigh and plopped down on Ben's bed. It is, but what if she finds out? You hissed. The she in question was Mal, Ben's girlfriend. But at least, hopefully not for long. You didn't mind it on the ship, did
My
ya?
childhood.
Wait, you didn't mind it on the ship, did ya? Harry questioned. Crossing his arms, you felt heat rise to your cheeks. Shut up, you growled, thinking... Wait, growled? Shut up! Thinking back to that day only a week ago. Flashback. I can't read that.
I'm gonna regret this, but... Where's it?
Oi!
Oh, we got some swears in here, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! A deep Scottish accent.
Oi!
this is your opportunity.
Oi!
This is your opportunity to show off your deep Scottish
Yes.
accent.
Oh, my incredible accent.
She can do every accent ever.
Yo, that's how balls are going.
Oi!
Oi!
Avoid that one.
Yes,
No, go back.
please.
Let's never go back to the smart ones, please.
Do we want to do the same two people? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Adult content.
You know who I...
That one doesn't.
You know who I do ship in Descendants? Harry and Uma. She's the captain, he's the first mate. Enemy seasick, can't see straight. Dude, they're a thing.
We can take a break for now.
Okay, yeah. This was so awkward because nobody's talking.
You missed her happy jump from that log over right onto the frog. Here we go, cinematic view.
You know what? I'm gonna vent. No. Do a flip. One time.
Do flip! Do flip! Oh. Addie's going into the baby swing.
All those kids are staring at us.
I wonder why.
We're not moving at all.
Yay!
So happy.
Wait, we can do this. Okay, update, I almost just died. No, so I almost just killed Addie because I jumped off and she went flying back. Sorry, y'all. That's gotta be our acapella piece.
Oh, okay.
On now, go! Walk out the door! Just turn around now! 'Cause you ain't welcome anymore! I've got all my life to live. Yes. I will survive! Hey!
Spinning so much.
Spitting bars! Oh, what? Okay, movie death.
I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead again. I'm alive again.
I work in the library. I was shelving this morning. 9:56 a.m. I'm shelving a biography. Can you guess what it's titled?
No.
She came to slay. Guess who it's about? The one and only Harriet Tubman. Also, I was on my lunch break.
close up, but
I was also on my lunch break and I have a video I gotta show you guys because this is an ad that I got and I went on my way to find it.
Oh no, night is upon us, and the Red Gooner gang just brought the Rizzler to edge me.
No!
Those arrows, he's trying to enter from the backside. Come on, yes, we made it today. This is King Shop, the top survival game of 2025.
The top survival game of 2025.
are we doing crisscross applesauce story time?
Okay, guys, one more fan fiction. I actually have a story about fan fiction. So I used to be friends with this one girl, and she told me about like all the fan fiction she reads, and she told me that she read Octonaut's fan fiction, and that
you telling me about
that it was smutty. I was like, are you crazy? My mom arrived home. Anyways, yeah, so we'll pick a new one.
Jeffree Star.
Oh, we're looking for Kanye x Jeffree
Okay, luckily
Star.
nobody's written that.
Oh, never mind. No, we have to do that one. Please, Allison. Shrek X James Charles. Let's get into it, guys.
What is this?
Shoot up. Just about the worst makeup look they could have chosen.
Oh.
He probably deserves it. Ever since Toddy Westbrook had exposed him and completely shredded his YouTube career, James Charles had been sister struggling.
I'm sister struggling, guys.
After all that Toddy and James had been through, he never would have thought that she would go and pull the rug out from under him, saying all these things about him. He just couldn't take it anymore. James decided that it was time for him to go out. He may be broke, but he could still have a bomb-ass time, couldn't he?
Yeah!
He felt so sister-snatched by Toddy, he didn't know what to do. He decided that he would have to kill her.
With the help of Shrek the bartender.
Oh my god. So he set out of the bar in search of his ex-sister. Now he was in the middle of the woods humming to himself a certain tune he had been singing while he partied. Womp womp womp. He screeched into the abyss. Yeah, 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 yeah. He chuckled to himself and fell to the floor. Shrek comes in. I see him peeking over the top of the page. He looked around to see that his Adidas hat had fallen off and was laying on the floor next to him with one single speck of dirt on it.
Only one.
Oh, he screeched with several voice cracks. He didn't know where he was going. Suddenly, he smelled something in the distance. He followed the scent with his very congested nose until he came across a small swamp. He walked up to the small wooden hut and screamed, "Womp, womp, womp."
Get out of me, swamp!
A beautiful voice boomed from the inside.
Beautiful.
It was so smooth and sexy. I would also describe his voice as so smooth and sexy.
He's got a sultry voice, a rather sultry.
The
Nice
voice
and
of an
calming.
angel.
Oh, yeah.
James kept walking. He neared the door of the small wooden hut until he was launched backwards by the impact of the door slamming into his face. In the now open doorway stood a large figure, a glorious green complexion, beautiful beady eyes, and the hippest outfit James had ever seen. What millennial is writing this?
No,
never seen the word hippest, so-
definitely Gen Z.
That's hip.
I've come across this image next.
Oh.
Hi, sisters.
He lay in the swamp before the house and stared at the man in front of him until he blacked out. Would you like to say this one?
Wait, where is it?
Right there.
No. I'm good.
You want to?
What is it?
That?
Oh no, I don't curse, Brett.
Oh, frick. I've keeled them on. I can't do a Shrek accent, sadly. Scooped him up in his muscular arms and carried him back inside, setting him down on the rickety couch.
As he laid his head down on his 2007 Barry the Bee pillow pet, he heard the quiet womp 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 come from the couch. He bolted upright, glad knowing that this meant he wouldn't have to dig another frickin' hole in his backyard.
Oh, that's...
How many people has this man killed?
This is...
I'm drawing a wiener.
Stop! They don't want to see that!
Yes, they do.
He scanned the room for the man. Hi, sisters!
Hi, sisters. Oh, me. A voice right behind him screamed. Shrek squealed and fell over backwards, going into cardiac arrest. 2 hours later, Shrek woke up from would have been the fattest PH.
PH fat, then strike that pose. PH fat.
Hot lunch.
Fattest nap of his life. He didn't have the slightest clue what the frick was going on. What the frick is go? He stopped mid-sentence when he saw the most beautiful human he had ever seen in his entire life. What the frick is your name, laddie? Shrek
Laddie?
said. Yes. Laddy, laddie.
Hey, it's like my name.
Shrek said very flirtatiously. What the frick is your name,
next
laddie?
time we read a Shrek fanfic, we gotta bring Drew with us.
Yes! Oh my gosh,
Guest star.
where is he right now? We gotta call him up.
He was playing tennis earlier, but
Is he still over there?
probably not. Because there was an actual match going on.
Dang it. I'm James Charles.
Brian,
I'm a celebrity. James giggled ferociously. As he stared into the beautiful green man's eyes, he knew he had fallen in love for the second time. Oh, 10 years later. Oh my gosh! James and Shrek had been married for 9 years and 364 days. Shrek had just come home from a long, hard day of sitting in his swamp. Shrek was very nervous because today was the day he would tell James the news. He was pregnant with James' child. 9 months later, Shrek and James welcomed a beautiful baby girl on June 7th, 2029. They got to watch her grow into an amazing ogre-human hybrid, and she was beautiful in every way. They named her Dee Dee, and she was their world. Shrek was very tired after a long day of birthing, so James took him and their new baby girl home to the swamp. They were ready to start the next chapter of their life with her. And there's a picture of the baby!
Well, after a long day of birthing.
Oh my gosh, Tiny Westbrook was alive!
Shouting.
She was alive, bro! I just skipped forward. That's right, you ugly B-words thought you could kill me. Toddy Westbrook screeched.
Actually, she said that you could kill me.
Kill me! Toddy Westbrook screeched. Here's the picture with it. Tossing aside a mask of Aunt Satan's, I don't know what that is, face. The fuse of the pipe bomb continued to...
Oh.
Pipe bomb? She stepped back, still carrying Dee Dee, and was absorbed back into the swamp, leaving the same way that she had entered the party. Suck my asparagus, she yelled, just as her head was pulled under the muddy water. Are we being for real? James asked, watching Toddy and his child sink into the swamp. Then the bomb exploded, and Dee Dee lived happily ever after with Toddy. The end. Kudos. Comments. This piece of artwork belongs in a museum. And the other one is just Y. The letter Y.
That's what Alice is thinking.
Okay, that was the most amazing vlog I think we've ever done.
Yes, that's gonna get millions of views. Like
Yes. We're gonna be so famous from this, guys. Just you wait, okay? Trust. We'll see you all when we see you. Yeah, we're
Bye, sisters!
Bye, sisters!